topic that I have mentioned that I would like to share is the so-called uh, quarterly theory reloaded by as one of my findings in research. Let me just check if you can still hear me. Okay, so let me continue. So just like what I have in the beginning of my, I have a research finding of what we call this as the quarterly theory. Originally, this was discovered by, of course, this was discovered by Day, the quarterly theory. This of course, we know that this discovery was conceptualized from ICT's teaching. So I have here a different interpretation of the quarterly theory. And the reason why I put an R on the QTR is that the R stands for reloaded, meaning instead of the usual quarterly theory like this, instead of the usual quarterly theory like this, let me just, so the quarterly theory, the original quarterly theory is that the year is divided into four quarters. The each quarter is divided into another four quarters, and uh, the month is divided into four quarters. The week is divided into four quarters. The daily is divided into four quarters. And as you can see, here is the beginning, the opening of the market, and then it closes at this particular price, at this particular time. So meaning the day was divided into four quarters. So this is the usual market structure is AMDX, or rather the AMD, or the accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. But in the quarterly theory, an X was added, and that X is what we call the reversal or continuation. If you will try to look at this price action here, this is obviously from this price action, this will be labeled as continuation, meaning this will be labeled as X. And then after the X, this will be labeled as the accumulation, and this will be considered as the manipulation, and this will be considered as the distribution. In other words, for Monday's quarterly theory, the structure is XAMD, meaning X for continuation, A for accumulation, M for manipulation. And as you can see, there was a manipulation of the price here. And then after that, there was a distribution. So this is a classic AMDX, or classic AMD, uh, if we talk about the quarterly theory. However, findings, I don't use the AMDX or the quarterly theory in the daily time frame. Instead, I use the quarterly theory in the overlapping sessions of Asian, the Tokyo to Sydney, and the Sydney to Tokyo, then the Asian to London, and then the London to New York. In other words, instead of plotting my quarterly theory based on the daily time frame, my plotting will look like this. So I will plot the quarterly theory on the following times time window. 8 at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. The time zone of my chart right now is at New York time. So at 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. So at 8 a.m. to 1 a.m., I divided that since 8 a.m. to 1 a.m. is 4 hours. I divided the 8 a.m. overlapping session 8 a.m. to 1 a.m. into 4 quarters. And as you can see, this is an example of an XAMD. Okay, XAMD because the the first quarter is a continuation, is a reversal continuation because it created a new low here. So it created the quarter one is uh, a reversal, and then the manipulation happened, the distribution, and then we have here the X as the continuation. So as you can see, the instead of using the usual quarterly theory wherein the day was divided into 4 sessions, the Asian, the London, the New York, and the PM session, I used the quarterly theory based on the overlapping sessions of the Tokyo, the Sydney, and then the London and the Asian session and the London session, and then the London session to the New York session. And to give you some examples of this, I may not be able to explain it in detail, but let me show you some examples of the quarterly theory reloaded that I have shared in my community. Okay, this was shared before the price action was happened. Uh, Price action happened. So let me start with this April 8th. Okay, from here, I have I have shared two conditions only. Can some of the members of my community forward the rules of my QTR here? Thank you. Okay, so this is the the quarterly reloaded session. This I call this a space two, meaning the the overlapping session of the London and the New York. So it starts at 8 p.m. and then ends at 1 1 a.m. So as you can see here, uh, let me there you go. I have we have there the rules that I have are the conditions that I have set for this particular type of trading, the quarterly theory reloaded trading. Thank you, Wilbur, for sending the conditions that I have mentioned. So I have two conditions here. Number one condition is that if QTR1, meaning the first quarter of the overlapping session, is in the middle of the trend, expect a continuation. But if the QTR1 is at the peak of or at the bottom of the trend, then expect a reversal. Let me copy that and then put it here I, so that you can see it. So since this is at the peak of the trend, I use the OTE instead of using the wave measurement. I use the OTE here for an entry, and then after that, let's see what happened after. After the entry, this is the X, meaning the reversal, and then the the accumulation happened after that. After the accumulation, I projected that the what you call this the structure will be XAMD. So therefore, I'm expecting a manipulation that will happen around here. So there's the manipulation. It 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 faked the reversal, and then for the distribution, it will continue to go down. And as you can see, that's what happened. That's what happened in the overlapping session. This is just the first hour of the overlapping sessions of the the London and the New York. So this is the we call this as the QTR1 for the first quarter of the overlapping sessions of London and New York. Then after that, you will see that completed the it completed the XAMD here. Okay, it completed the XAMD here, and then after that, we have the following gains. Uh, don't please don't uh, I mean this screenshots that I am sharing to you are screenshots that was shared live before the price action even happened. So we gained this 14 pips for the accumulation. For the manipulation, it's just 6 pips, and then for the distribution, it's around 10. Then after that, I measured the OTE of the entire quarter one of the the overlapping session of London and the New York, and then from there it continued to go up. If it breaks this particular price level, then the manipulation will happen in the second quarter of the overlapping session of the London and the New York. So and then after that, imagine from this, I expected that it will go up here to the following price level of the OTE, and then it did happen. So that's just the first example of the OTE, and here's the next example of the QTRE, or the quarterly theory reloaded for the entire day. And as you can see, I have already put I have labeled already what happened on that particular day, so that you will be guided just in case you're interested in my research findings about the quarterly reloaded. Reloaded is stands for reloaded into a different time frame, and that time window are the overlapping sessions of the uh, Tokyo and Sydney, the London and the New York, the Asian and the London for the QTR phase 1, and for the QTR phase 2, it's the overlapping session of the London and the New York. If you would like to have a copy of this last uh, last screen share of mine, I would love to share it on the chat, and you may want to study it. Do not just use it without doing any back test. I would like you to do a back test and a forward test of it before using it as a system.